everyone! Today's video is going to be a winter morning get ready with me, but with a bit of a twist. I don't know about you, but during these cold, dark winter mornings, I often really struggle with the lighting when doing my makeup in the morning. I'm often up and out of the house before 8 AM, so more often than not, it's dark when I'm doing my makeup, which can cause all kinds of problems. I often leave the house, check my reflection in the mirror, and I'm horrified to see bronzer spread all over my face. I've got dodgy eyeshadow, and my blending is just way off. For this video, I've worked with IKEA, who have provided me with some product solutions to help create the perfect lighting setup for doing my makeup. So now, let's cut to the get ready with me and see what Aga, the interior designer from IKEA, has recommended for me. So to create an even illumination around my face, I've gone for 2 light bulbs either side of the mirror to make sure that the light is reflecting evenly to ensure that my blending is incredibly smooth. I've gone for the Fado globes, which are solid glass, which means I'm going to get a really even lighting effect as opposed to having any patterned lampshades, which can create really unflattering patterns and shadows on my face. I also love that these are a really lovely flattering warm colour. You want to avoid any fluorescent coloured bulbs because these create a really cold lighting, which is incredibly unflattering and can lead you to putting on a little bit too much makeup, which we don't want. We also want to avoid having any lighting above the mirror because then this causes some shadows underneath the eyes, which once again is a little bit unflattering. If you don't have room for 2 lampshades on your dressing table, you could also go for a floor lamp. I've gone for the swivel, which has 2 different lampshades, which means I can really control the lighting with my makeup application. I want to create a really beautiful illuminated base, so I'm going for the Darphan Lumiere Essential Moisturiser to start with and just applying that evenly all over my skin. So the moisturiser has got little oil particles in it which really help to just give a natural glow to the skin but without being too heavy. Next, because I want to ensure that my makeup lasts all day long, I'm using a primer, and this helps to prepare my skin for perfect long-lasting makeup application. I'm using my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation for a really beautiful base and blending with my Mara Hoffman makeup brush, which I got from Sephora. Because of the nature of the bulbs, my face is illuminated from all angles, which means I don't get any of those dodgy lines or marks underneath my chin, which makes blending so much easier on those dark, cold mornings. To hide any blemishes, I'm going in with the Benefit Boing Concealer. This is an industrial strength concealer, so it can hide all kinds of marks on the face. Because of the lovely warm natural colour that I'm getting from the globes, it means that I know the exact perfect shade of concealer for me, so when I go outside there won't be any nasty surprises from bad blending or bad colour choices. And then I'm making sure all the makeup stays in place with my HD powder. The glass around the bulbs almost acts like a softbox, so it's a really flattering light, which means I don't need to go overboard on any of my powder to end up looking cakey when I finish doing my makeup. I'm using my Urban Decay Brow Beater as usual just to fill in any gaps in my brows. And then I'm just going to set them in place and finish with my Benefit Gimme Brow. I recently rediscovered my Stila eyeshadow palette, and it's filled with the most beautiful shades for this time of year, so I think I'm going to go for a slightly sparkly brown smoky eye today. And I'm just going to make sure there are no harsh lines by blending it in with my Zoeva brush. To create a slightly more defined look, I'm going to go in with a brown eyeliner. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Kohl eyeliner. I find brown a little bit more soft and natural than black, so perfect for an everyday makeup look. Because the lampshades are round, they also reflect light off the walls, so no matter where I position myself, the lighting is perfectly even all over my face. And then for big, bold lashes, I'm going in with my Elizabeth Arden Showstopper Mascara. Next, I'm moving back to the base, and this is where the good lighting really comes in, because I'm going to be applying bronzer, and I definitely don't want to be going overboard with this, but I'm using my Dior Skin Nude just to really highlight the cheekbone area, create a little bit of contour, but also add some warmth to the complexion. And I'm making sure this is really evenly blended all down my jawline and onto the neck too. And to add a beautiful glow to my complexion, I'm also going to use a highlight and blush from my Tom Ford palette. And to finish, I'm using my favourite lip product from the past couple of weeks. It's the Zoeva Pure Velours Lips in the shade Clear Message. So this is my finished makeup look, perfectly blended thanks to my new lighting setup. Professional makeup lighting can often be hard to achieve with hard wiring and often an electrician required, whereas with this setup I easily set it up myself and really affordably too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks to IKEA for helping me with my new makeup lighting setup. All the information about the products and lights used will be down in the description box, and if you enjoyed this video don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! To get that perfect finish on my makeup. I often need to be up. Too early for you, Rooney. I found. Take 3.